Let's look at the top headlines first. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh sent off first batch of the Manipur state's first Institute of Hotel Management, Catering Technology and Applied Nutrition set up under the Department of Tourism. Fake doctor couple arrested from Sora Bazaar. Suspected ISI operative held with wife in Tinsukia, Assam. And India reports 5,383 new COVID cases, 20 virus-related deaths in last 24 hours. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. I'm Utpala. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today sent off the first batch of the Manipur state's first Institute of Hotel Management, Catering Technology and Applied Nutrition SIHM set up under the Department of Tourism at a function organized at the City Convention Center, Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, CM Biren said the future of the state's economy depends on tourism and in the next 2 to 3 years, Manipur will see a vast change in the tourism sector. He said Manipur does not have any shortages as far as language, script and culture, which will help attract the tourists. He further said the recent cabinet decision to legalize manufacture and consumption of alcohol was taken after brainstorming over the issue for a long period of time. The Chief Minister also said as there is no means to stop either consumption or manufacture of alcohol, it is an educated decision to legalize the entire process, increase the state's revenue collection rather than make it an underground affair. Chief Minister Biren also clarified that the decision doesn't mean that consumption of alcohol is healthy, but a means to decrease the symptoms of drinking illicit and fake liquor. He added that all process after lifting the prohibition would be taken up after taking advice from experts. The function, titled Industry-Linked Training Program of 2,000 Trainees for ITES, was organized by the Department of Tourism and the Department of Information Technology. As part of the function attended by top officials of the government, the Chief Minister interacted with the trainees through video conferencing. Biren further said there is no need for Manipuris to copy other states as everything is available locally and only need to work hard.
Sahi manga taruk sa kaya employment, direct employment and the indirect employment. Lak ki mathakta. Kangda na pangangang ba pungtong to busunuay titaba. Manipur gumba ishona lai gi leipak. Ay koi katana hai banate. Prithvi ki lakh lakh miyam na, Bharat ki lakh miyam na. Zoil of India, Switzerland of India. Sintha biram biram mayam se. Adu ngasi si akoi delay di ba sini. Beauty, climate, food, hospitality of our peoples. Akhoi decency. Sigi mayam sina pulla gane be koina. Future is our tourism is our future nice. Aduna tourism related. Ngasi degini sahi ani hungi manung da drastic change mo ugni mayam. Liquor, dry asset, leftover gi wafam si ngarang nahan khatanate mamangi Assembly session da Madugi the Magda committee, Siamdana subcommittee, Siamdana bill Putho Matung da select committee that Hadaraga Madugi discussion to Hondana Wam Mayamama policy program, Siama Mayamama Taurgalapani.
The Krishi Vigyan Kendra Ukrul ICRRC for NEH region, Manipur Center organized a kiwi fruit popularization program at Lungshang village yesterday. The program was attended by the ICR NEH region, Manipur Center's Joint Director I. Meghachandra Singh as chief guest, Dr. K.H. Rishikanta Singh, Senior Scientist, Agri Economics ICRRC Manipur Center as guest of honor, and District Development Manager of NABARD Ukrul District I. Premjoy Singh and Ukrul District Agriculture Officer N.K. Wungnauthon and Lungshang Village Chief Shimre Wung as chief guests. Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee and Mairapai held a sit-in protest at Lamlai Bazaar today. Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee and Mairapai held a sit-in protest at Lamlai Bazaar today. The protest was held as a part of the demand made against the government to include Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list to safeguard indigenous community under the Indian Constitution. STDCM drew attention of the governments again and condemned to keep in silence regarding the matter. The government taking up necessary steps at the earliest should try to include the Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list. Respect the peaceful, democratic approach and said not to continue keeping silence. Ayushman Bharat Divas was observed at DC Office Counting Hall No. 2, Jiribam today. The program was organized by District Administration, Jiribam. At the function, Jiribam Zilla Parishad Adhyaksh K.H. Janaki Devi, Deputy Commissioner of Jiribam W. Malim Nganba Chinglai, and Chief Medical Officer Jiribam Dr. E. Okendra Singh were attended as Chief Guest, President and Guest of Honor respectively. One-day legal anti-drug awareness program of effective implementation of strategies towards eradication of drug menace was held as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav campaign at South East Manipur Higher Secondary School, Kapam, Chandel District, organized by District Legal Services Authority, Chandel on Wednesday. The program was started with a welcome speech from Ms. Raminsha Moru, Principal and South East Manipur Higher Secondary School, Jackie Lucy, Retainer Lawyer, District Legal Services Authority, Chandel, and S. Irananda Singh, Legal Coordinator, Legal Aid Clinic, Community Network for Empowerment, CONE, were the resource persons of the said program. Jackie Lucy started with an introductory speech on the legal services institutions in the state. She further spoke on the consequences and harmful effects of drug abuse. The resource also highlighted the NDPS Act, Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985, and legal punishment for illicit trafficking and abusing of drugs causing drug menace in the state, said Secretary DLSA in a press release. A joint team of Chief Medical Officer Kakching and Kakching Police led by A. Romendro Singh, additional SP CPCR raided a clinic being run by a couple claiming to be doctors in Sora Bazaar yesterday. The raid was carried out based on complaints of suspected fake doctors working in Kakching district. The suspected couples were identified as N. Nandakumar Singh along with his wife Vijayanta Devi, running a clinic by the name of Jahuda Modern Clinic and Jahuda Ladies Women Clinic, with some prescription pads carrying the first name while some carrying other. Upon inspection of prescription papers, it was observed that N. Nandakumar had declared himself as medicine degree holder, while Vijayanta Devi was claiming to be a nursing assistant and an obstetrician and gynecologist in two different sets of prescriptions. N. Nandakumar had two different registration numbers, 3394 and 3994, registered at the West Bengal Medical Council, dated 1997, and his wife Vijayanti had a registration number 3815 registered with Assam Council. They failed to produce any document to prove that the registration was genuine. On spot examination, it was found that they were practicing unsafe medical termination of pregnancy with unsafe unsterilized instrument sets, which they also admitted to. A few MR syringes and a copper T were found corroborating the same. They also have a makeshift bed with a broken IV stand, which presumably is a bed for conducting unsafe abortions, and were prescribing drugs and medicines without appropriate knowledge about names, indications, dose timings, and side effects. The health team seized different allopathic and homeopathic medications along with unsterilized surgical instruments from the spot, which were stocked and dispensed from an open counter without any valid license from the state regulatory body. They had a receipt book in the name of BCH Pharmacy claiming it to be a registered pharmacy but without any license number or GST number, which is required and mandatory nowadays on countering. And Nandakumar claimed to have studied from one institute called as Indian Board of Alternative Medicine, located at 80 Chaurangi Lane at Kolkata. The above-mentioned institute has been included in the list of fake universities operating out of Kolkata and different parts of India a few years back. It was also known to him that the degree he obtained was from a fake university and that he received a written communication about the same a few years ago. His wife could not inform where she got her degrees and exactly what degree she has and whether she is a gynecologist or nursing professional. Also from his profession, we could find different seals identifying him as a medical practitioner and one identifying him as a medical officer of Kakching. The two persons arrested were handed over to Kakching police for legal action under relevant sections of the law.
Registration number is Ani Thona Irami, prescription Amadana A3394 and Irami Atopa Madana A3994 and Irami, registration number Anida Lerami, Aduga Mahoi Clinic Sisu Mamingzi Amadana Yahuda Modern Clinic and Thai, Aduga Topamara Yahuda Ladies Modern Clinic and Thai. Hariba Makoi Anisi Mahoi Masana Su, Tawjeri Batapusin Aranbani, Havisi Masana Yazare, a single Tabasi. Akoina Parja Sinda Amhana Tokdanaba Makoida Sigumba Ganusila Ying Bidan of Sokon and Nixing Jarim.
Accused number 1 N. Nandakumar had two different registrations number registered at West Bengal Medical Council in the year 1997, and accused number 2 Vijayanti had has a registration number with the Assam Council. Furthermore, it was found that they don't have any degree or document which can support their claim to show that they are qualified doctors as they claim to be. Accused number 2 has been found to have taken their training as a nursing staff while she has been claiming to be a gynecologist. Similarly, accused number 1 has been claiming to be a medicine expert, whereas there is no degree that has happened. It is also found that they have been doing MTPs, medical termination of pregnancy, unauthorizedly and without any degrees. It was also found that there are several medicines which are being sold by them in their clinic, both Ayush as well as allopathic, for which they have no registration nor any license.
A 13-member Thai business delegation led by Ambassador of Thailand to India, H.E. Ms. Patrat Hongtong, visit Integrated Check Post More and held meeting with stakeholders. T-by-T Manager Integrated Check Post More, S.K. Gangte, SP LCS More, Y. Anand Senior Immigration Officer, Mahesh Datta, Deputy Commandant 43 AR, and Lalred Sang Mar, President KSO More Block, attended the meeting, while the Thai delegate officials from Royal Thai Embassy, New Delhi, Foreign Affairs and Chamber of Commerce. They were led by H.E. Ms. Patarat Hongtong, Ambassador of Thailand to India. The 13 members Thai delegate includes 4 officials from Royal Thai Embassy, New Delhi, 3 officials from Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Thailand, and 6 persons from 6 different Chamber of Commerce. They discussed the various issues related to trade and commerce. T-by-T Manager Integrated Check Post More highlighted the purpose and various functions of Integrated Check Post in regards to trade with Southeast Asian nations, while Y. Anand, Senior Immigration Officer, informed the Thai delegates about the current situation along the border and its impact on cross-border movement of people and goods. S.K. Gangte, SP Land Customs Station More, informed the Thai delegates about the roles and functions of Land Custom Department. A public meeting on setting up of an eco-tourism park at Ngangkhalawai in Moirang Assembly constituency was held at Ngangkhalawai Mandop yesterday. During the meeting organized by the Ecotourism Development Committee, the participants, including Moirang MLA Tongam Shanti, Moirang Police Station OC KH Rajin Khangamba, and Village elders said they wanted the park in their locality for development and appealed to the government to take up the initiative. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Shanti said there is no infrastructure in Ngangkalawai currently, and he is working hard to set up one, including one for the ecotourism park. He urged the residents of the locality to identify a land for the park in the next few days. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after a short break.
DS Enterprises Kasamthong na organize toba mga suba langbal kaikil nakadori ba September gi tang taraga tagi October gi tang taraga ni thoi phawa palace compound na leiba apta kangjai bung da pangthok sarga
Langbal Kaikil asida Manipur da leiriba furup khudingmakki cultural item amadi store sin thongbidan
Mangarak suba Langbal Kaikil asida national amadi international gi oiba store chama hena saruk yagadori
Nipal tangdana pangthokpa festival amani festival asida gambling item amati yawjaroi handloom handicraft amadi disabled singi oina Soul 20 khudongtawa thamjai
tongan musical event rock show Manipuri matam isai loinana with the star dance competition amadi fashion event kaya su Langbal Kaikil uba khongbigani
Please come and enjoy at Langbal Kaikil
Please come and enjoy at Langbal Kaikil
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School. Excellence in Education.
Hey, Wang Len! Nang na, matan da pokchabi chamu. Nang na sasan pugum puba. Nashidagidi da isa se pudra chakradamani.
Hello, Mr. Kava. I'm back. Mahuksa lighting be kusim yoga fazabi mappa lighting a city
Panga gaga nanga kaidaramino thonde laga kaidaramino ba
Kari haiba
Nai namda batono nungshiba ai serangini nangi Hey look lagi mara remni ai di sakin mamlamine sakin mamlamine
Mani chakobuna kari shiduba
Nang sana saba natro sana singsiga chap manaba arupagi ama sabiyu
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Union Minister of State for Education and External Affairs, R.K. Ranjan, has said it should be compulsory on everyone's part to be involved in the far-reaching visions and efforts of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has been implementing plans and schemes for the development of the country, an initiative which would be incomplete without the Northeast. R.K. Ranjan made the statement while addressing the intellectual meet organized at the Central Hall of the Imphal College yesterday by the Department of Higher Education on the theme, The Life, Vision, Policies and Achievements of Shri Narendra Modi, Honorable Prime Minister of India. Imphal College Principal Dr. M. Priyobrata, Lilong Hareibi College Principal Dr. M. D. Rayuddin Sheikh, GP Women's College Principal Dr. R.K. Tampasana and Manipur College Principal Dr. W. Chambunath, also with other dignitaries, attended the function. The minister further said the NDA government led by Modi is making all-out efforts to develop the Northeast, which has been ignored for long by the past governments. He also said the centre is making efforts towards replacing the colonial education system in the country with a new education policy. On the economic front, R.K. Ranjan said India's economy has improved substantially after the COVID-19 pandemic, and the country's foreign policy has also changed to bring about a mutually inclusive relationship, particularly with the neighboring countries. It is high time every citizen participates in the change, the minister added.
National education policy let us throw out or let us take out colonial mindset. Academicians, intellectuals, colonial mindset I research what the British writer says. But the reality of the nation doesn't reflect. I quit the British number to do the like the human resources to be used as a slave, servant. When the scene of the communicable Modi let us throw out and have our own wisdom and our own system of education. Historically, 7,000, 10,000 years, India was the best, highest seat of learning throughout the globe. Even the concept of university was found in India at Taxila, the first university, then Nalanda. Subai Laka, the whole globe, the different populations in scholars in Laka, the Larikam, Masina Tapati, we have our own reasoning, our own wisdom, our own system of knowledge, Asila.
Members of the Hairok Part 2 Mayalekai Maira Paibi organized a sit-in yesterday in protest against the cabinet's decision to legalize manufacture and consumption of alcohol in the state. During the protest, the participants demanded immediate rollback of the decision, citing the huge burden of drugs and other narcotic items on the people of Manipur, particularly the youths, claiming that the government's move is to destroy the youths by making them consume alcohol. The women protesters raised slogans against cabinet decision and said they would never allow it to be implemented. A woman protester, Mutum Nandi, said the government's decision is an invitation to start a third Nupilan in Manipur. She also said most criminal incidents of men abusing and getting violent against women stems from alcohol and other drug use. She also criticized the government for mocking the hard work of Maira Paibi women who have been spending sleepless nights to stop people from drinking alcohol and warned it of dire consequences if the decision is not withdrawn, said President of Mayalekai Maira Paibi Lup in a press release.
Nupa na nupi na ibase ju thaga ya man na yeba aduna ju si thakpi thaga nupi angang na ibani na khoi di jam ti jai aduna lengang na ju legas to base han dopi jon madi thing madi lai ba jon loi ni ya ba tv base asi lai ba
Lions Club of Thobal observed its 25th Charter Night celebration as part of the Silver Jubilee at the K3 Shanglane of the Lions Service Center in Thobal yesterday. The District Governor of District 322D made an official visitation of the occasion. Lions Club International District 322D District Governor Lion Dr. W. Gopi Mohan Singh, PMJF Vice District Governor 2 Lion T.H. Kesho Singh, MJF Lions Club of Thawal President Lion M. Nabachandra and Program Chairman Lion O. Chaubadevi, MJF, attended the event as special guests and were felicitated with simple gifts. The secretary of the club read out the activities and achievements of the group during the function, apart from welcoming the new members of the club and distribution of pins to the charter members by the district governor. The participants also laid out the activities to be taken up in the coming year. Speaking as chief guest on the occasion, District Governor Lion Dr. W. Gopi Mohan wished the Lions Club of Thawal to continue working sincerely and robustly for the welcome of the people for years to come. He also narrated that the Lions Club International was formed and set up in over 200 countries and became the world's biggest club. A combined team of Special Commando Unit, Kabaisoi and Custom Department rushed to Kabaisoi area and conducted house-to-house search operation. During the operation, the house of one Mutum Amujao Singh, aged about 66 years, son of L.M. Gokuljao Singh of Kontha Ahlok Makhalekai, Imphal East District, were searched and seized 175 soap cases, suspected to be brown sugar, from inside the room. However, the person who claimed to be the owner of the brown sugar was staying on rent in that house since the last 5 days, managed to escape, leaving behind the said 175 soap cases suspected to be brown sugar. It is revealed that the person who was staying in one, namely one Muhammad Rafiq Kutti, age about 45 years, care of Muhammad Abdul Jalil of Murray Ward number 3, Tingnopal Subdivision, Chandel, Murray, and his wife Zent, aged about 38, of Faijamveng, Bidna, Part 2. As the said person who claimed to be the owner of the said drugs were not available during the time of the house, the owner of house has been picked up for further necessary verification. The said drugs and the owner of the house, who is reported to be retired police officer of Manipur Police Department, are handed over to Custom Department for further verification. Approximately the price of the said drugs in the international market would be about 18 crore rupees. Indian Army has apprehended a suspected ISI operative along with his wife from a hotel in Upper Assam's Tinsukia town and recovered a fake Power Grid Corporation identity card from his possession. The accused has been identified as MD Hayat Khatib, 37 years, a resident of Karnataka, and his wife as Samina Yaqub, 24 years, a resident of Jammu and Kashmir. They were staying at Hotel Sapphire. According to highly placed sources in intelligence agencies, the couple were staying in the posh hotel in Tinsukia since August 16 and have visited Tinsukia a number of times. A source said, based on specific intelligence inputs, troops under 73 Brigade of Indian Army launched a secret operation and had put the couple on their radar. They were tracking each and every movement for the past few days before finally nabbing them on Thursday with the help of Tinsukia police. The agent has been impersonating himself as divisional engineer of Power Grid Corporation of India, stationed at Changlang, and has produced the same ID in the hotel as proof, the source added. Describing the modus operandi, the source said the suspected individual also always tried to get in touch with security personnel and senior rank officers. Later, he developed a friendship with them and entered into a sensitive cantonment and restricted area with their help, the source said. Sources said during preliminary interrogation, the accused admitted that he had come to Tinsukia on several occasions on the pretext of business. However, when security personnel verified his claims by speaking with individual, he claims to have a business and his lie was exposed, the source said. The suspect was staying at Sapphire Hotel with the help of a fake identity card, which is seen as a procedural lapse. Sources claim that the accused has been put under interrogation at an army location, and multiple security and intelligence agencies are questioning him at the time of filing this news report. India reported around 5,383 new COVID cases and 20 deaths in the last 24 hours, the Health Ministry data stated today. The country's active caseload has declined to 45,281, while total number of COVID cases is more than 4.45 crore, with 5,28,449 fatalities so far. The daily positivity rate has been reported at 1.68%, while the weekly positivity rate is 1.70%. In the last 24 hours, more than 6,424 patients recovered from COVID. Since the onset of COVID, more than 4,39,84,695 people have recovered from COVID. The country has conducted over 89.30 crore COVID tests till date, whereas 3,20,187 tests were conducted in the last 24 hours. Under the COVID vaccination drive, more than 217.26 crore vaccine doses have been administered to the people across the country so far. Union Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan has directed states, union territories to do surveillance of incoming international travelers as a part of revised surveillance strategy in context of COVID-19. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's look at the top headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh sent off first batch of the Manipur State's first Institute of Hotel Management, Catering Technology And applied nutrition set up under the Department of Tourism. Fake doctor couple arrested from Sora Bazaar. Suspected ISI operative held with wife in Tinsukia, Assam. And India reports 5,383 new COVID cases, 20 virus-related deaths in last 24 hours. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great day.